Hi everyone, it's Mel here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day or evening. Welcome to anyone that may be new here. It's lovely having you. And if you're interested to see more videos from me, you can just go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. But in today's video, it is going to be a haul and try on video. So as the title says, it is from a company called Zaful. And Zaful is a wholesale company that are based in Asia. And they actually reached out to me and said, do you want to try our products? Now for me, I've always been a little bit skeptical trying wholesale companies out because I've heard horror stories where they've ordered a certain product and then they get something that looks completely different. So I thought it would be useful because you guys gave me the feedback from my last ASOS haul that you liked these type of videos. And I often buy from ASOS or Misguided or some of the sites out there that are relatively inexpensive just for fast fashion items or trends I may want to try out, but I don't want to spend a fortune. So although Zaful have kindly sent me all these items, all my opinions that I will be giving you are my honest, true opinions. I'm not going to want you guys to waste any money if I don't think the product's good. So that's why I've purposely selected a range from shoes, clothing, accessories, so I can just try out each of the categories and let you guys know what I think. So let's get straight into it. So the first couple of items are the ones I'm actually wearing. So let's start off with these gorgeous statement cross earrings. I have to say, guys, I was so impressed with these. These are about probably $4 something US. In terms of the weight, they actually feel quite substantial. As you can see from the picture, that is what they actually look like. So that was a big win for me. And the second thing I've got on is this white off-the-shoulder blouse. I am just really loving anything off the shoulder and lace, and it's perfect for weather over here in Australia because we're in spring at the moment going into summer. So I'm just really loving this look and lace. So that is what it looks like. The sleeves are long, as you can see. They go all the way down to my fingertips. It's elasticated on the wrist, so it's pretty long, but I don't mind that at all. So it's got all the lace detail here and the lace detail at the back. So I thought this was really nice. The only thing that I thought they could have improved on is the elastic feels a little bit tight on the shoulder. It does come in various sizes. I will put everything, all the links and everything in the description box below so you can check out. But it's really important that you look at each specific item and the sizes because some items are small, medium, large, some are free size, some go up to double XL, which I really liked as well. So it does come in a range of sizes. But this particular one, I could have probably ordered it in a bit bigger, but everywhere else fits. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Another look you can do is you can untuck it. I prefer it tucked in. But it does have this elasticated bit of the waist too. So if you didn't like it tucked in and you just wanted something loose as a loose blouse like that, that also looks nice too. So the next item I selected was this Bardot off-the-shoulder dress. Now, guys, it is really crinkly. I have not done anything to it. I have just pulled it out of the packet as is, so it definitely needs a steam. But design-wise, I do like it. Material-wise, it's quite a thick material. It doesn't feel that cheapy. I just wonder, after I have steamed it or I have ironed it, I wonder how long it will stay before it gets crinkled up again. So that's my only hesitation about this fabrication. Other than that, I do like it. This one is the one where it says one size fits all. It is definitely not one size fits all. This is definitely more geared towards, I think, small or medium. I'm an Australian size 8, which is US 4. So yeah, I don't think this is a one size fits all. Look, you can take the belt off. This comes with it and it is looser. So it does fit. It just depends how tight you want it. So color-wise, style-wise, good. Fabrication, we'll have to see once I've worn it. But so far, not too bad. So the next couple of items that I chose was another white blouse. And I chose this blouse because I really like this tiered pleat arm detail. It is a little bit see-through. I do have a nude t-shirt bra on underneath, and I think that's fine. But if you prefer, you can always wear a little white camisole or something. But I really like the sleeve detail. I think it's a really good length. So the back is quite plain. It just does up with one single button there. And it's got this tie detail just up the front there. What I really like is this skirt. How cute is this little embroidered skirt? I really, really like it. It looks so much more expensive than what it actually is. And as I mentioned before, all the prices will be in the description box, but it's embroidered all the way around. Really, really quite impressed with this one. The only thing is that it is a little bit short for me. This is a good length. I probably wouldn't want to go any shorter. For reference, I'm about 164 centimeters tall, so almost 5'5". So if you're going to be a lot taller, it just depends how comfortable you feel. It definitely can be shorter. I like this length, so I just wanted to mention the length bit on that. So what I have next is this cropped singlet top with all this sequin detail. It is, look, it is cropped. It is quite short. It's a little bit shorter than I thought, but it's fine. I've got just a high-waisted denim skirt on with it, and just to casualize it down a bit because it is quite blingy, but it does fit quite well. So this is the pattern, and the back is just all plain, so it's just mesh. Now, one thing I want to point out is because it's mesh at the back, I already saw a couple of snags, so that does pull easily. But because it's black, you can't really see, but I wanted to mention that. In terms of the sequining detail and everything, there was no loose sequins. So basically what I saw on the website is pretty much what I got. Look, it's not my favorite piece, but I wanted to try something different. I don't really have a lot of sequin tops, so it's quite cute. So these earrings I've got on is another item that I selected from them. I have to say that with these earrings, although they were only $3 something, they definitely look $3 something. From a distance, they look fine. You get the whole look. I liked the look of them, but especially this triangle a bit here. Now I'll insert a close-up. It looks like it's like paper or some sort of cardboard that's been shoved in there. So for this particular jewelry piece, I was a little bit disappointed, and it's not something that I would recommend. Next up is this caramel pleated, approximately 3/4 length dress. First thing I noticed when I took this out of the package was, whoa, the material is actually really good, and it felt really, really heavy. So it's spaghetti straps. It's got this lace detail. It's very Chloe inspired-esque, and I really like the style of the dress. This is what it looks like from the back. So anything with pleats, I am loving as much. I've got so much wear out of my Zara pleated skirt. And yeah, I just really liked the color of this. It's got that little bit of lace. Point to note is that the straps are not adjustable, and this comes in 3 sizes. Now guys, I think out of everything that I selected, this was probably the most expensive, and it was, I don't know, 40 something US. So that was the most expensive item, which I thought for this dress, I would have paid more than double that if I saw this in store. So I was really impressed with the quality. Likewise, it hasn't been, steamed or ironed or anything, but yeah, the sleeve detail is really nice. You don't have to belt it up. I belted it up, but just to show you what it looks like unbelted. If you prefer a more relaxed sort of look, you could wear this with flats. Like I've got it on just with a block heel at the moment, but you could just wear it with flats. It's really, really quite pretty. It's quite flowy. It's a really nice sort of like spring, summer sort of dress. Up next is this pant here, and it's a high-waisted striped pant. I think this is one of my favorites. It's just so comfortable, really lightweight. It fits really, really well. As I mentioned before, make sure you guys check the measurements. I've got a medium in this one and it fits perfectly. I just went by the measurements they had on their site. It comes with this tie as well. It's pretty plain out the back. That's what the back looks like. But it's just very flowy. Oh, it's also got some slits along the side like that. So a slit there, but it's not too high. And it's just the perfect length. I don't need to alter it or anything. It just falls at my ankles. But if you're taller, this would look really nice even 3/4. And even if you're shorter as well, you've still got an inch or so to play with. And, if you really love it, you just take it up. But I'm really impressed with these pants. They feel really nice, and yeah, this is a definitely thumbs up. And the next item is just this little choker here. It's really inexpensive, $2.70 or something like that US. So it's really cheap. It's got the velvet and the lace. I think that just looks a little bit more expensive than just a plain velvet. So I just picked that just as a, you know, a bit of a fashion piece. The next look is this tribal sort of dress. It's very comfortable, and I thought when I first pulled it out, I was like, oh, it doesn't look anything like what I saw on the website. I think it looks so much better on the model. But after trying it on, it's not too bad. I've actually already worn this to the beach, and it's a perfect sort of dress, I think, for the beach. It's very, very lightweight. But I think you could also wear it for fall. Like if you were to wear a long sleeve top underneath and pair it with some cowboy boots. I've got it. I've also picked up this little belt with it as well. And cowboy boots, it could be a great fall look as well if you like that sort of boho vibe. I picked this belt up because I liked the design and I just wanted to see what the quality was like. And the buckle in itself is quite substantial, but I'm a bit disappointed with this actual faux leather, which it's called PU. And yeah, it does actually look a little bit plasticky, but from a distance as well, you can't tell, only when you go up close. However, for the dress, I quite like it, and it's definitely is growing on me. It's not normally my sort of style, but I really did enjoy it when I wore this to the beach. It has two slits up the front as well, one, two. So it's got, you know, a little bit of sexiness without being too sexy. And because it's long sleeve and it's quite billowy, it's quite a relaxed sort of feel. Now, I've just paired this belt with it just to show you the sort of look I would do for fall, because I would pair it with cowboy boots and that will look really nice. But it actually does come with this belt underneath. And let me just take this off for you guys. So it actually does come with this little tie-waisted belt there. So, which is quite cute. It's just got a little bit of feather and bead detail there. So that's quite cute as well, I thought. So that's the back. It's very comfy. I think even with this, it would work for like a barbecue or something as well, because you can eat and yeah, it's quite nice. So this is the last clothing item that I picked from them. The second last item I selected was these pair of Bling Bling sequiny shoes, and this I selected actually for my mum, and she wanted something bling bling but with a low heel. So when I saw this, I thought this would be perfect for her. As you can see, that heel is really cool. I think they definitely got their inspiration from Miu Miu, but that's what it looks like from behind. They're pretty comfortable too. We're about the same size. She's a US 7. I bought a 38. So this particular style runs pretty true to size. I think for what she wanted, it definitely looked like what it was on the website. So that's for my mum. So the final couple of items are actually ones I selected for my daughter, and we selected them together, which was really nice. And the first thing that she picked was this little necklace. Now it's going to be really hard to see, but I'll insert a picture as well. But basically it's just a little colorful necklace. She said she really liked it because the colors are really pretty. They're obviously faux stones, but again, these are very inexpensive pieces. And this particular one I was quite happy with. It didn't look as cheap as those other triangle earrings I did not recommend before. She really likes it, so I was quite happy with that little piece. The final item is a bag, and for you guys that follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here and you don't, this is my Instagram name here. I would love for you to come follow me on Instagram. I post pretty much every day. And anyway, one of the things that I do on my Instagram is that my daughter and I like to do twinning shots together. So I have the Dior Ever bag, which is this one here. Anyway, we were going through the sections for bags, just, I don't know, I was just going through that. And she saw something and she's like, Mummy, I want that one. And I was like, she goes, I want to match you. We can do matchy shots. And I thought that was so cute. So anyway, she picked this one. Oh, isn't it cute? Okay, so on the website, this crest was actually upside down, and I still selected it because it's just supposed to be inspired. This is very close to this. but if you look up close, the crest design is actually a bit different, and on the inside, the construction is different. Anyway, the whole point wasn't about that. It was just for a bit of fun, and she wanted to match mummy. So that's mummy and that's babies. So you guys will see a twinning shot on that, but that was the final item. So that is it, guys, for my Zaful haul. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did like that kind of clothing haul video, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know what was your favorite look or item. For me, my favorite three are definitely these earrings, those long pants with the striped long high-waisted pants, and the embroidered skirt. Thank you so much for joining me and for watching. I will see you in my next video. Have a wonderful day or evening. Bye!